Hi, I'm Patrick,
And I'm Paul.
and this is...
A taser.
That felt like it sounded like it singed me.
Maybe I should change my perspective. Maybe I should check these chemicals I keep ingesting.
So what we're doing today is we're playing a trivia game where it's a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style trivia game, and whoever gets the question wrong is going to get shocked with one of these. And as you've seen already in the intro, Patrick got shocked.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Yep. And we're going to just kick this off. It's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style, so we have multiple choice, and we do have lifelines.
So how we're gonna do it is we'll skip over the really easy questions, and everybody gets, or not everybody, there's just two of us.
Yep.
The two of us get to use each lifeline once.
Yep.
So if the other person used it while we're still on the same one, tough.
Yep.
So let's get started. What superhero lives at 321 Maple Street? A. Superboy, B. Batman, C. Superman, D. Wonder Woman.
I'm pretty sure it's Superman. When he was younger, he lived at that address. Yeah. It could be Batman, but I feel like Maple Street, he doesn't live on, like, he has a mansion, so I don't think that Batman would live on Maple Street.
Superman lives out in the country, so I feel
So,
like
like-
you could apply that same logic.
Yeah, well, but I feel like Maple Street is more of like a rural type of name, not something you'd find in Gotham City. So that's my logic. I am going to go with Superman, and that is my final answer.
Oh!
I'm wrong.
Who is Superboy?
I have no
I'm
no
not
clue.
super comic book knowledgeable, but I've never heard of Superboy.
Yeah, so that kind of sucks.
I was not expecting you to get that one wrong.
Yeah, no, neither was I. Neither was I.
You want in the arm again?
Yep.
All right.
Go for it. Yeah, that hurts. It does. It definitely does. I mean, like, if that was somebody, like, if somebody was trying to stop someone with that, I'm not sure if that would actually work. So...
Well, I feel like in a panic situation, you wouldn't go for friendly places. Like
Yeah,
the side of the
it'd be
arm.
like a neck.
Neck, cheek,
Yeah, chest
just
area.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere you could get your arm.
All right, so now it's Patrick's question after I was just tased. And Patrick's question is, how long have lasers been around? Have they been around since the 1940s, the 1950s, the 1960s, or the 1970s?
All of those sound possible. I mean, this is probably going to be my downfall, but I feel like the 40s is just a little bit too early. But
Okay.
everything after that sounds possible. Like
Yeah.
the 70s actually seems a little too late.
Yeah.
Like I'm narrowing it down between 50s and 60s.
Okay.
I don't want to use 50-50 because that's where I feel like it's going to do that to me. I'm going to guess B, the 1950s.
1950s, final answer?
Final answer.
Hey.
Oh! I feel a little better knowing that I was in between the two. I was in the right ballpark.
Yep. So it was the 1960s. That's a pretty good, pretty good guess. But now it's your turn to get tased. So here we go.
I'm gonna turn it on.
Oh,
I keep
whoops.
turning it off so it doesn't drain the battery.
Wait, I didn't do it.
No, you didn't.
Oh!
Why does it smell like it's burning? Was there like hair or something on my shirt? It smells like something's burning. What kind of scientist digs up information on cultures of the past? A. Paleontologist. B. Zoologist. C. Oologist.
Yeah.
D. Archaeologist.
Well, I mean, immediately it gets boiled down to a paleontologist and an archaeologist.
Yes.
I think that I'm trying to remember what a paleontologist does exactly.
This is lower on the list, so I feel like it should be more cut and dry than it is.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's probably just something that's going over our heads.
For some reason, I feel like archaeologists can dig up anything. I mean, really, like it's not the trick there is cultures of the past.
Okay.
So it's humans, right?
Yeah.
And that leads me to saying paleontologists, which I could be really, really wrong, and it's gonna be
I
shameful.
really hope you are.
But I'm gonna go.
Oh
my gosh, no! It was archaeologists. No.
I'm ready when you
Okay.
are, buddy.
Yep, right in the arm.
I think I held that too long.
Yeah, you got me pretty bad there.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it off again.
I'm handling it quite well.
Yeah,
though.
you're doing better than I think you thought you were.
Yeah, I guess I.
This isn't. It's not like this is enjoyable.
No, it's definitely not.
It's not as bad as it sounded when we came up with the idea.
Yeah, which it sounded like a really bad idea. But let's find the next question. So Patrick's question is, what's the sunflower state? Is it A, New Jersey, B, Kansas, C, Mississippi, or D, Texas?
I mean, there's one that seems to stand out to me. Like, New Jersey and Texas just don't even seem like they're just not on my radar. New Jersey is I mean, granted, there's more to New Jersey than just like the big city. But like that's what I think of is just industrial.
Yeah. Definitely not a sunflower state.
Texas, even though I know there are like grassy, like wooded areas, I think more of like a deserty, dry kind of place.
Yeah, I would agree with that. So you're.
I don't have any reasoning for why I don't think it's Mississippi, but I really am leaning towards B, Kansas.
Okay.
Just because open fields.
That's what I think of when I picture Kansas. I do think of some sunflowers.
See, I guess I don't necessarily think it's sunflowers. I just think open, like green, flat fields.
Yep.
Like, not how it is here, where it's hilly, usually yellowy brown.
Right.
Because it doesn't rain enough. But like Kansas, I think just flowing green grass fields. So I'm going with B, Kansas. Final answer.
Okay. Let's see if you are right. Hey, you got it.
Just because I didn't have real reasoning behind Mississippi, I was just like, what's a cat that's colored black, orange, and cream called? A tabby, B, Tom, C, Tasmanian tiger, D,
a tortoiseshell.
A tortoiseshell, yeah. I think I should know this, and I think I know the answer.
I'm pretty sure it's.
If I don't know this answer, my wife will probably be very disappointed.
I'm pretty sure it's a tabby cat. Like,
and that's the first thing that came to my mind. Like, if I get this wrong, I'll probably.
It's a really like on our list of questions that we're going off of. This one is really high though, so that's why I'm a little bit afraid.
Well, and I also feel like for where this is in the questions.
It should be much more difficult.
Than it should be.
So I am gonna go with a tabby cat. Final answer. Let's hope that it is.
Oh, it's a tortoiseshell.
It's a tortoiseshell cat. A cat that is black, orange, and what? I don't even remember. The question went away.
I don't know, but I know that I'm glad this wasn't my question because I would have went with tabby as well.
I mean, it just made sense. So, okay, not on the skin. Okay,
ready?
Go for it, yep. That spot is getting really sore. So for Patrick's question, we have, what nationality was the philosopher Confucius?
My arm already hurts just thinking about not getting this one right.
So was he Filipino, Japanese, Indian, or Chinese?
I want to say Chinese, but
instinctually,
Chinese just seems right.
Yeah.
Like none of the other ones sound right. Like Japanese maybe, but Filipino and Indian just sound way off.
Indian to me is really out there. I really don't think it's Indian. I feel like all of the other ones are possible though.
Where it's at in the list, being question number 6, I feel a little more comfortable going with the answer that feels obvious.
Yeah.
But I don't know why, but there's just a little part of me that feels like that answer's wrong.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to use a lifeline, even though I have 2 left. I'm going to go with D, Chinese.
Okay.
Final answer.
You're right. Hey, let's see what my question possibly could be.
Paul's last question is a $100 question, but neither of us have any idea off the top of our heads what the answer is.
Yeah.
So we're gonna just start off with a potentially easy one.
Yeah, and see how it goes. So,
Which does Chef Boyardee have? A beard. B, a mustache. C, mustache and beard. D, no face hair.
okay.
All I think of is that one person that was on the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and they were so overly confident, like that they just guessed. They knew what the real answer was, but they said something and they said final answer before. It was like just so quick, and immediately as soon as they said final answer, wait, no!
Oh,
like that's
man.
just playing through my head right now because this should be an easy question, especially being like the bottom one.
For some reason, my logic is leading me to no face hair, and
it's mustache.
Here's my thought process though. It's Chef Boyardee, right? So the boy in there would not have facial hair.
Okay.
And so like that's why I'm thinking no facial hair. It could be you said mustache.
I think it's just mustache, but now like the Pringles logo is popping into my head.
Yeah, the Pringles guy definitely has a mustache. We know that.
But like that's the problem is I was thinking mustache and then immediately that's what popped into my head. So there's no correlation there whatsoever.
Yep. So I'm actually gonna go with. I'm not even using. I think I still have one lifeline. I'm not gonna go with that. I'm just going to go with, since this is the last question, I'm going to go with no facial hair. D as my final answer.
Oh! It was mustache!
Oh, well.
That was the perfect way to close this out.
Yeah, and make sure if you guys do like this kind of content, I know it's a little bit crazy, but we try to mix it back and forth. Make sure that you hit that like button and that you subscribe to this channel for more content that's coming out, because we are going to be doing this for a while. It's a lot of fun. We enjoy seeing you guys comment and letting us know what you think, and we enjoy just hanging out and doing ridiculous stuff together. So let's get this shock ready and have our outro. So
all right, here you go. I held it so light because I was trying to hold back at the same time that I dropped it.
Dang it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Have a good one.
I don't know, it's just like we're so disconnected from our own reality, you know?
Maybe I should change my perspective. Maybe I should check these chemicals I keep ingesting. It's only a suggestion. I probably never learned my lesson. Burnt the pathways to all my connections. Now I'm disconnected, but tapped into facets. Technical advancement has got me dyslexic. Numbers in my head are alphabetic. Did you get it good? Cause I didn't. I just spin it till I'm suspended. Hanging from the end of a sentence. Trying to put a dent in this rhyme book. My outlook demented. I meant it. Did I mention I'm venting? Lost in the fog of my misconceptions. Been so introspective. My ego rejected through my mind's moves. So when I'm reflecting, I see my true intention.
You get this, but I'm already disconnected. You get this, but I'm already disconnected. You get this, but I'm already disconnected. You get this, but I'm already disconnected.